I'm going to review this Maybelline Super Stay 24 Hours Full Coverage Foundation for you guys, which is like a new launch by Maybelline. So if you are one of those who has been a big fan of Maybelline Fit Me, because it was like one of those foundations like literally everyone used, and please excuse my freshly washed hair as this is the morning time. I'm filming it because I want to try it for like whole day today. So let me first give you a preview of the things that are going to happen in this video. The very first thing is that I will be obviously reviewing it, more packaging, price and all of that stuff, and even the consistency. And then later in the video I will be doing like one half of my face using Beauty Blender and the other side of my face using using a brush or a stripling brush, you can say. And then eventually in the last part of the video I will be trying it like for the whole day itself. Those are the things that I have lined up in this video for you guys, so do watch it till the end to see. And before we start the review, please do subscribe to my channel, do hit the notification bell, and do comment like whether you are liking it or you are not like. So let's start with the review. The first thing is, if you see the first look of this one, looks exactly like the lipsticks that Maybelline has launched like recently, the liquid ones. I think this is extension of their line in which they are trying to bring on the products like foundation, lipsticks and all of that stuff. So this is the first look with white cap and a glass bottle. Which is quite nice, and when you open it up it does have a pump, which is amazing. And when you like take out from the pump, it will take out like around 1 ounce of the product, so that's like very nice for one-time use. I have taken out this much. अब मैं इसको कहाँ लगाऊँ? Okay, let's put it on our hands. So now let's talk about the price of the product. This is 750 rupees for 30 ml, and which is quite nice. And I bought it from Amazon where I didn't get any type of discount, and even on Nykaa there is no such discount going on this product. This is like, it is retailing for 750 and you are gonna get it for 750, no discount. For the shelf life is till 21, so it's 18, 19, 20, 21. So 3 years of shelf life. You can use it for next 3 years. And my shade is Classic Ivory. I bought the same shade that I had in Maybelline Fit Me. And now let's see how it performs with the use of a blender and with the brush. What are the different coverages you get with both of them, whether it is full coverage or not, because it does claim to be Super Stay 24-hour full coverage foundation. So it's like, first of all, it claims to be staying on your face for like 24 hours, but I would recommend that you should never keep a foundation for 24 hours. If you're doing that, that's totally wrong. It is like interpretation of saying that yeah, it is quite long lasting. That's what the company means. It is claiming that it's a full coverage foundation, and that also is. Okay, so now let's test the foundation like real time, and let me like put this thing, take off my hair back. Now that I have tied back my hair, you can see some blemishes here on my face, which recently happened, a reaction to my face, because I used Dabur Gulabari. If you are one of those who's using it and has sensitive skin, please don't use it, or do a patch test before applying that. After that I had like this hell lot of reaction on my face, and I'm gonna shake it first. with brush. Don't swipe it like that, do it, go round like that. And I'll cover my small forehead with the foundation. It did get applied on my hair. It's giving an appearance of grey hair. I think the difference is quite obvious. If you see this side, the coverage is quite nice. It's quite good actually. It's quite nice. The coverage is quite good. This side, the coverage is a little more natural and a little less than this side. The verdict here would be that if you are one of those who's going for like daytime look and you're going out at daytime and you're using this foundation, so I would suggest that you use a beauty blender or a sponge to apply this foundation, and it's gonna give a very natural finish to it. So if you are going for the weddings, or if you are going for something that's a night party or somewhere where you're going to be get clicked, or you're going to take pictures, then I would recommend that you go with a brush, because that way you're going to get a very nice coverage. It is full coverage, and I have applied only a little bit, like only one pump of, or 1 to 2 pumps of this foundation, and it has already covered all my blemishes. You're going to be using later a concealer too, but if we let alone the foundation, so I think it is quite a nice coverage foundation for 750 rupees. Not bad at all. So now that I have like done my makeup and applied the lipstick and everything, I'm going to keep this makeup on for like as long as I can keep it, and I will keep on updating like how it performs on my skin, see for how long I can keep it, and I will keep updating you with that, and we will see how it performs. But it's 12 p.m. and I'm going to pick my daughter up, and while I was outside, it was the first time that I wore like this kind of full coverage foundation, because I normally don't like, which I told you earlier too. So it hasn't moved yet, so it's been like, when did I apply it? 10, 11, 12, so it's been like 2 hours and it hasn't caked up. That is the best thing I would say, that it did not cake up. Say hi, little. Are you liking the foundation that I have used?
Your skin is looking so pretty.
My skin is looking pretty. Hi guys, so I wanted to show you this foundation in sunlight, and that too after like 6-7 hours now. I find a little bit of difference in the sponge and brush thing. The brush one has like gone away. You can see my speckles here, whereas the sponge one, you can see these 2 dots, but otherwise it's looking quite nice. Earlier in the morning it was like too much in your face kind of, look, which I personally don't like. Obviously this is a full coverage foundation, so we might be expecting that it will keep on covering your blemish and all of that, so I don't think that that's what it is doing. For that you will need a concealer for sure. But the main thing which I'm loving about this foundation is that it hasn't made my skin at all cakey. So the main thing is that if you see my skin, its combination, T-zone is oily and the cheek area is dry, and especially this mouth area, this tends to become cakey, and the smile lines, they just fill in with the foundation. When I apply something like any foundation, it normally becomes cakey. With this foundation I'm really happy. The best thing that I'm liking about this foundation, and it's like perfect for the winters, I would say. Hi guys, so now it's around 8 p.m. I'm really very happy with the way it has turned out to be, especially around the mouth area, as I told you earlier also. I was expecting it like to crease a little bit, cake a little bit around like till like after 8 to 9 hours. I was expecting actually, but still it hasn't. It's still going strong, and the thing I'm gonna say is, like, if you have dry skin, obviously you need to moisturize very well, because it's super mattifying type of foundation. It's not a dewy finish or satin finish foundation. It's not gonna be patchy at all. It's not gonna cake on your skin, or it will not settle into your fine lines, and that is the best part about this foundation. And if you have oily skin, you will love it. And even the normal combination skin type, all of the skin type that you guys are going to love it. What is that in winters, especially when your foundation tends to become patchy, dry, it will not become, so you will love it. And I'm loving it actually for the price. So I would definitely give it a big thumbs up, and I would say that go ahead and invest in it. And I'll see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't liked this video yet, go ahead and like it.